Yeah, so first I'll talk about Mike Farley, and he is the seventh employee to ever be hired at Pornhub. He's been there for
Wow.
now 11 years. He's a product manager there, so he works on the tech side. And he has a team of about 40 people under him. He works closely with the, very high up executives there. And he told me about a loophole in the user upload process that would allow for underage, rape, any type of illegal trafficking videos to come through, just because it's impossible to match a face on an ID to a body in a video. So he says that, it, you know, it, basically he was like, yeah, there definitely are still underage people on the site. We can't say whether someone wants that video up there. We can't tell who that person is in the video. You get like voyeurism stuff as well. So he's like, there's no way to tell. And I guess he has taken this information up to the CLO, the chief legal officer there, and he was told to F off and shut up by them because they didn't want this issue to get out about this loophole. I mean, he talks about content moderation failures on their part over the years, ignoring victims, not even caring about victims, not caring about revenge porn, just didn't care. Literally ignored everything, didn't care. And he also talks about what I mentioned earlier, how he doesn't believe porn is healthy or good. We don't know the implications of porn. He believes that porn use in a relationship is cheating, which kind of surprised me. I really wasn't expecting that from him whatsoever.
Yeah, that's one of the most controversial positions nowadays to take on porn, and I have that.
Yeah,
I have that position. I mean, as far
yeah,
as I'm concerned, you're engaging in sexual acts with other women.
right. Yeah, you're seeking sexual pleasure outside of your relationship. That's cheating.
Yeah, like they're
Um,
human beings.
yeah, exactly.
Those are real things that are happening.
Yeah,
I mean, it was hilarious because all of the things that the porn industry insists on, that the porn lobby insists on, he spilled their beans, like they're consistently claiming
yeah,
and, trying to pump out studies that prove that pornography isn't addictive. And he says
right.
outright that he thinks that it is addictive.
Yeah, he really contradicted everything the public stance of the adult industry is. So honestly, like they've been defending him, Pornhub's been defending him throughout the entire 7-part series we've released, but the last part, the 7th part where he says porn is a drug, it's addictive, it's bad, blah blah blah. I wonder if they're going to continue to defend him because that was really the video where he betrayed the public stance on pornography. So I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I love it. And another thing that he said that I thought was quite interesting was that because we've been hearing people talk about this a bit lately, he talked about how, your brain doesn't know. You as a man, like men are seeing, in his words, thousands of the hottest girls on the planet naked, and your brain thinks that's real. Your brain can't, another thing that porn industry advocates will always say is like, it's not real, it's just a fantasy. People, adults know how to separate fantasy from reality, but they don't.
No.
Like your brain interprets this as real. You're really seeing and, engaging in sexual acts with thousands and thousands of women that you actually don't know anything about, don't, can't humanize, can't really empathize with, don't know what they're feeling, don't know why they're there, don't know where they came from. Like it's a really messed up thing that's happening to people's brains that's unprecedented. Like no one ever had to deal with something like this before in history, and it's not how humans are built. We're not built to be able to deal with this kind of thing.
Right.